The galaxy had always seen Earth as noise. A loud world. A divided world. A world full of arguments, borders, and weak voices shouting in different directions. To the great alien powers, humans were entertainment, not a threat. From the high chambers of the Galactic Alliance, Earth was discussed like a problem that would solve itself. Humans fought each other. Humans wasted resources. Humans argued about rules while the universe moved forward. No advanced race believed Earth could ever stand together. So when human ships were first seen near Alliance space, no alarms were raised. The Alien Council gathered anyway, not out of fear, but boredom. A massive broadcast was prepared. It was meant to be a lesson, not a negotiation. Billions across the galaxy tuned in. Even humans watched, unaware that their fate was being discussed like a small detail. The alien speaker appeared on every screen. Tall. Calm. Confident. Its voice echoed through space. People of Earth, it said, your world has expanded beyond what is allowed. You have entered protected regions. You have ignored warnings you were never important enough to receive. The tone was not angry. It was tired. You will stand down, the alien continued. You will dismantle your fleets. You will accept observation and control. If you refuse, your military power will be removed. Removed. Not destroyed. As if Earth was just an object to be cleaned away. The galaxy waited for Earth's reaction. Many expected chaos. Shouting leaders. Confused signals. Maybe even fighting among humans themselves. Instead, Earth was silent. Minutes passed. The Alien Council smiled. Silence meant fear. Fear meant victory. Finally, a human signal appeared. No dramatic music. No angry faces. Just a single human representative standing alone. Calm. Still. The human spoke slowly. We have received your message. That was all. The broadcast ended. Across the galaxy, laughter followed. Commentators mocked Earth. Analysts explained why humans would surrender soon. Some even placed bets on how long Earth would last if it resisted. But back on Earth, something very different was happening. Deep under oceans, doors opened that had not moved in decades. In hidden space docks, ships powered on without ceremony. Fleets did not rush. They moved with purpose. Quiet. Controlled. No speeches were given to the public. No warnings were sent to the aliens. Human commanders did not ask if war would come. They prepared for when. Alien scouts soon noticed the movement. More human ships. Different formations. Strange patterns. Reports reached the Alien Council, but they were dismissed. Posturing, one alien leader said. Fear response, said another. They want us to believe they are strong, laughed a third. The council decided to make an example. Another broadcast was prepared, harsher this time. A final warning. Earth, the alien speaker said, this is your last chance. Submit now, or your skies will burn. Again, the galaxy watched. Again, Earth replied with only one sentence. We understand. That was when some observers felt something was wrong. Earth did not beg. Earth did not threaten. Earth did not explain. Human fleets did not pull back. They spread out. Alien analysts finally looked deeper. They noticed something chilling. Human ships were not moving randomly. They were positioning around key systems. Supply routes. Communication hubs. Command centers. This was not defense. This was preparation. For the first time, a quiet thought spread through the galaxy. What if Earth was never weak? What if Earth was waiting? As the Alien Council debated their next move, human fleets went dark. No signals. No heat. No trace. The galaxy leaned closer to their screens. Because somewhere in the silence of space, Earth had already made its decision. The alien council believed Earth would break first. That belief lasted only a few hours. Human fleets vanished from every known scanner. No heat. No signals. No movement that made sense. Alien commanders relaxed. They thought humans had pulled back, hiding in fear, trying to avoid what was coming. Then the first system went dark. A distant alien outpost lost power without warning. No explosion. No distress call. One moment it existed, the next it was silent. At first, it was blamed on a star surge or a system failure. These things happened in deep space. Minutes later, a second system failed. Then a third. This time, alarms spread across alien space. Ships were sent to investigate. What they found froze even experienced commanders. Entire fleets were gone. Not damaged. Not drifting. Gone. No wreckage. No debris clouds. Just empty space where thousands of ships once moved. Alien leaders rushed into emergency meetings. Confusion filled the halls. Humans had never shown this level of reach or precision. Their technology was supposed to be behind. Their coordination was supposed to be poor. That belief collapsed fast. Human fleets appeared without warning near 5 major alien command worlds. They did not arrive in large numbers. They arrived in perfect positions. Every orbit. Every blind spot. Every defense gap. Alien defenses activated at full power. They failed. Human weapons were quiet. Clean. Fast. Shields fell like paper. Command ships were disabled before they could react. Entire defense networks shut down in seconds, as if someone had already practiced this attack many times. Across the galaxy, broadcasts returned. Panic replaced laughter. How did humans get there so fast? Why didn't we see them? Where did they learn this? No one had answers. On Earth, there were no cheers. No celebrations. Human commanders watched calmly as reports came in. Every target matched predictions. Every response happened on schedule. The galaxy waited for a message from Earth. None came. Instead, more systems fell. Supply routes were cut. Communication hubs went silent. Alien fleets rushed to defend their core worlds, but they arrived too late or not at all. Human ships were already gone by the time help came. The Alien Council demanded emergency contact. Finally, Earth responded. A single human figure appeared on every screen again. The same calm face. The same steady voice. This action is not an invasion, the human said. It is a correction. The words hit harder than any weapon. Alien leaders shouted threats. They demanded explanations. They warned Earth of total destruction. The human listened. Then replied. You assumed we would fight like you, the human said. We did not. The broadcast ended. Across alien space, fear spread. Not fear of death, but fear of the unknown. Humans were no longer reacting. They were controlling the pace. Every move felt planned long ago. Alien historians searched old records. They found strange reports. Human probes from decades past. Silent listening stations hidden near alien borders. Trade ships that gathered more than goods. Data. Patterns. Weaknesses. Humans had been watching. Not for years. For centuries. The galaxy realized a terrible truth. Earth's chaos was real, but it was also a shield. While humans argued openly, they learned quietly. While the galaxy laughed, Earth prepared. Alien fleets tried one last move. A massive force gathered to strike Earth directly. They never reached it. Human traps activated in deep space. Gravity fields folded. Weapons fired from angles that should not exist. The largest alien fleet ever assembled broke apart without firing a single shot. When the survivors retreated, the galaxy went silent again. This time, not from confusion. From understanding. Earth was no longer asking to be left alone. Earth had begun to decide who would speak next. The galaxy stopped laughing. After the first strikes, fear spread into places that had never known it. Great alien empires that ruled for thousands of years suddenly questioned their own safety. For the first time, they were not sure who was watching them. Alien intelligence divisions worked without rest. They searched for answers, digging through old records, forgotten signals, and ignored reports. What they found was disturbing. Humans had been there all along. Long before Earth built large fleets, small human probes had crossed into deep space. They were simple. Cheap. Easy to miss. The galaxy had ignored them because humans were ignored. Those probes listened. They watched alien wars. They recorded tactics. They studied how fleets moved, how leaders reacted under pressure, how supply lines worked, and where pride made aliens careless. Humans learned from every conflict they were not part of. Alien analysts discovered something worse. Human history itself was the greatest weapon Earth had. Humans had fought each other for centuries. They had lost worlds, rebuilt cities, and survived disasters again and again. War did not shock humans. Loss did not break them. Adaptation was natural to them. While alien civilizations grew comfortable and stable, humans evolved through struggle. This truth spread fast. Some alien leaders denied it. They called it coincidence. Others blamed traitors. But deep down, many understood. Earth was not rising suddenly. Earth had arrived prepared. On Earth, life continued normally. Cities stayed calm. People went to work. There were no panic broadcasts. No fear messages. Humanity trusted something most alien races never had. Their planners. Human commanders met in silence. No shouting. No ego. Every decision was based on data gathered long ago. The galaxy thought humans were emotional and divided. But when it mattered, they moved as one. Another alien empire made a mistake. Believing Earth was focused elsewhere, they launched a surprise attack on a human colony world near the edge of space. Their goal was simple. Hurt humans. Force fear. Regain control. They failed. The moment alien ships entered the system, human defenses activated. Not rushed. Not loud. Perfectly timed. Human ships emerged from hidden positions. Weapons fired with precision. The alien fleet collapsed in minutes. What shocked the galaxy was not the victory. It was the response. Earth did not destroy the enemy homeworld. Earth did not chase survivors. Instead, Earth sent a message. You attacked civilians, the message said. This ends now. The alien empire received a full map of their defenses, their fleet locations, and their hidden reserves. A clear warning followed. We know everything. The message was not a threat. It was a fact. The alien empire surrendered within hours. Across the galaxy, smaller civilizations watched in horror. They realized something terrifying. Earth did not want chaos. Earth wanted order. But it would enforce that order its own way. Alien councils argued endlessly. Some wanted peace. Others wanted to unite against Earth. But trust between them was gone. Everyone feared being the next example. Meanwhile, human fleets continued moving. Slowly. Carefully. Always one step ahead of predictions. Alien leaders asked the same question again and again. When did humans become this powerful? The answer was simple. They always were. They had just learned to hide it. As the galaxy struggled to adjust, a new message spread quietly among alien worlds. Earth was not fighting for survival anymore. Earth was shaping the future. And those who failed to understand that truth would not get another warning. By now, fear ruled the stars. The great alien empires that once spoke with pride now spoke in whispers. Trade routes slowed. Fleets stayed close to home. Every sensor scan felt like a threat. No one knew where the human ships were, only that they could appear anywhere. The first message of surrender came from a minor alien world. Its leaders sent a simple request to Earth. We submit. We will obey your laws. Please do not destroy us. The galaxy watched to see how Earth would respond. Earth answered within minutes. Continue governing yourselves. Do not attack humans or other worlds. That is all. There was no demand for tribute. No occupation fleets. No threats. This confused everyone. Soon, more messages followed. Larger powers. Older civilizations. They all offered surrender, protection deals, even worship. Some promised to erase their own military fleets. Earth rejected most of it. We are not here to rule you, Earth replied. We are here to stop you. Stop you from what? From repeating the same mistake. But not everyone wanted peace. A powerful alien coalition formed in secret. They believed Earth was still vulnerable. Humans were strong, yes, but spread thin. If the galaxy struck together, Earth would fall. They prepared the largest combined fleet ever assembled. Billions of ships. Countless weapons. A force meant to erase a planet. The fleet moved toward Earth. Human sensors detected them immediately. Earth did not panic. Human fleets did not rush to meet the attack. They did not form defensive walls. They did something unexpected. They advanced. Human ships moved straight toward the coalition fleet, but not as one mass. They spread into deep space, controlling stars, gravity zones, and communication lines. Alien commanders hesitated. This was not how war was fought. Before the coalition could adjust, space itself turned against them. Human technology bent gravity, cut engines, and blinded sensors. Fleets lost contact with each other. Command signals died. The coalition collapsed before the battle even began. Some alien ships fired blindly. Most could not fire at all. Human ships did not chase them. They simply waited. One by one, alien leaders sent surrender codes. The galaxy held its breath, waiting for Earth's response. This time, Earth spoke to everyone. You feared us because you judged us, the human message said. You measured us by our arguments and ignored our survival. The message continued. We do not seek your silence. But we will not accept your cruelty. Human fleets stopped advancing. The coalition fleet was allowed to retreat. That moment changed everything. Earth had power to destroy the galaxy. But it chose restraint. Fear slowly shifted into respect. Alien worlds began changing their behavior. Slavery ended. Forced expansion stopped. War treaties formed faster than ever before. Not because Earth demanded it. Because Earth was watching. The galaxy understood now. Earth did not want to sit on a throne. Earth wanted balance. As human fleets settled into quiet positions around key regions, a new order formed. No banners. No empire names. Just an unspoken rule. Do not provoke Earth. And do not forget what happened when you tried. The galaxy was quieter now. Not from fear alone. But from careful thought. Because everyone knew one truth. Earth was not done. Earth was simply waiting to see who would choose peace, and who would need one final lesson. The galaxy did not celebrate peace. It studied it. After the coalition fleet retreated, no one rushed to rebuild weapons or expand borders. Worlds that once argued over power now watched their skies in quiet thought. For the first time in galactic history, silence felt heavy. Human fleets stayed where they were. Not close enough to threaten. Not far enough to ignore. They did not patrol loudly or display strength. They simply existed, calm and present, like a reminder that history had changed. Alien leaders met again in secret halls. This time, there were no raised voices. No prideful speeches. Only questions. What happens next? Will humans rule us? Is this only a pause? No one knew. On Earth, the Human Council reviewed the outcome. Casualty numbers were low. Civilian damage was almost zero. The galaxy had bent before it broke. That was exactly the plan. Earth sent one final message. It was not a warning. It was not a threat. It was a record. The message was shared across every known world, translated into every language. Humanity will not expand through fear. We will not erase cultures. We will not command your leaders. The galaxy listened closely. But understand this, the message continued. We will respond to cruelty. We will respond to conquest. And we will respond without delay. There were no cheers. No anger. Just truth. Then something unexpected happened. Human fleets powered down weapons. Some ships left key systems and returned home. Others stayed, not as guards, but as watchers. Trade slowly resumed. Borders reopened. Worlds that had lived under threat for centuries began to breathe. The galaxy started to change itself. Old empires reformed. Militaries shrank. Resources moved from weapons to rebuilding. Some alien races even studied human history, trying to understand how a divided species had become the strongest force they had ever seen. The answer was uncomfortable. Humans had learned empathy from suffering. Strategy from loss. Strength from survival. Earth did not win because it was cruel. Earth won because it endured. Years passed. No new wars broke out. Not because Earth enforced peace, but because no one wanted to test it. The memory of vanished fleets and silent systems remained fresh in every mind. A phrase began spreading quietly across the stars. Do not wake Earth. It was not fear that kept the peace now. It was understanding. The galaxy finally accepted a truth it had ignored for too long. Humanity was never weak. It was patient. While others chased dominance, humans learned consequences. In the end, Earth did not become an empire. It became a line no one crossed. And so the galaxy stayed quiet. Not because it was conquered. But because it remembered what happened when Earth retaliated. And it decided that silence was the smartest choice it could make.